lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Rangers take possession to get this one underway. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Denies him. He got all of it. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Taken along the wall by Zuccarello. Bouchard stick handling in his own zone. Textbook poke check by Giroux. And now it's to Stamkos. Unable to reach that one. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Dishes it off again here. And that chance is blocked. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. New York's got possession of the puck. Scores! And he lights the lamp again, and that's 25, I believe, now.
Yeah, it certainly is, James, and that's a real nice number, showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
New York's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Grabbed along the board by Miller. Fox has got it now deep inside his own end. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Hammers one. Answers it with an even better save. Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers lead it 1-0. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Fox is getting a chance here on the power play, guys. He knows his zone ability can help them generate a good scoring chance. Let's see if they can strike.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. With the stop. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Reader's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Oilers have it against the wall. Oh, great reflex pass stopped by Shesterkin.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Edmonton's got the puck short-handed. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Bouchard's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Let's get the call here. Stamkos is going to get some time in the box for slashing. Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Rangers win the draw here in their own end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Works it across to Panarin. Across the line, down the left wall. Oh, great save by Swayman. Tries to get the puck over to Ekholm. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. From their own end as they get a fresh set of legs here for this man advantage. And he connects with the long bomb. Takes a shot. Oh, wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
Nice poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Eberle. The Oilers' man advantage is over.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Fires it on net. Stones him in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Oilers win it. Here's a short pass to Nurse. Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy, heavy shot.
Well, it's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's spidered, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. And he takes a shot. Here's a chance. And he's going to pounce on it from a whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
New York's got possession here in their own end. Takes the puck. Oh, blocker save and an absolute beaut. Carries it across the line. Angles it over to Draisaitl. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
To be an effective tipper, there are two things that have to be mainstays and in your repertoire. One, you have to have great timing, and two, you have to have fabulous hand-eye coordination.
From behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Giroux. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And he loses control here. Takes a shot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Oh, James, goalies get really angry about these ones. You have a defensive zone turnover. You could be out of your zone. Instead, the goalie's cut out of position and the puck's in the back of your net.
New York's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
And they continue to apply pressure here. The Oilers gain control of the puck. That goes off the post and stays out.
The Oilers are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Late goings of this period. The Rangers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Goodrow's got it in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Kuhnhackl. Shot! Stops him cold! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Rangers take possession off the face-off. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Denies him!
Shesterkin's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
And he slides it quickly to Ceci. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And they keep the pressure on. Puck picked up by Hischier. The Rangers take it across the blue line. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Goodrow's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Oilers are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. Another power play opportunity coming up here. won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he shut the door on that last play.
Pavelski's known for deflecting pucks into the net, guys. His big tip for zone ability is that eye-hand skill to pull it off. Stamkos loves scoring with his signature one-timer. He's known for that one-T zone ability. I'll be keeping tabs on these players all night long, and let's see if one of them can lead their team to victory. Guys, back to you.
Handles the puck. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Tonight, the home team is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delmans. Proud sponsor of tonight's game. With 70 stores and 14 restaurants, Delmans has it all.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The Oilers win the draw here shorthanded. Takes the feed from his own end. All alone! Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
The Rangers with a 2-man advantage power play coming up.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on, onside, offside for the one-timer, but you have to make the drive to the net.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. New York's looking to break out. Passes the puck over to Stamkos. Quick pass to Kuhnhackl. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Panarin's distribution of the puck makes him an asset to his team, guys. He has that third eye zone ability, which means he can find his teammates with passes that are hard to complete, but if you get open, he'll put it on your stick.
And now he moves it quickly to Nurse. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. New York's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And he denied that opportunity. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Rangers have it now. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side.
Panarin's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Miller. Great reach with the poke check by Ceci. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he takes the feed, and that's blocked in traffic. The Rangers gain control of it. Solid check to slow him down. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, a clutch save! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. New York's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Pavelski. Takes the feed. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. New York's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Kühnhackl. Shot denied by the goaltender. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it across to Pavelski. Centering in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. The Oilers played along the wing. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. More than half the frame has been played here. 2-0 is where we sit. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Shesterkin. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Schütz won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Moves it to Drittel. New York's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end.
Line change.
Moves it quickly over to Drittel. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Quick feed to Arvidsson. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Shesterkin's known for his butterfly effect zone ability, guys, which is that mobility while in the butterfly position to stay with the play and deliver big stops.
Schütz wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Oh, and he just not enough of that to keep it out. Stamkos is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. And let's see what the call is. The Oilers are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. The Rangers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Kühnhackl going to play it against the half wall. Denies him in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Gets the puck in deep. The Rangers have it now. Gains the zone through center. Picked up along the boards by Stamkos. How did he stop that one?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Stamkos has it in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Reeder's carrying it ahead. Here's a short pass to Arvidsson. Oh, and And he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Puck goes off the glove. Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Great defensive stick work on the play. Here's a chance, and that carries off a stick. Here's a shot, and he snags that one with the glove.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Draisaitl's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Gawanke. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Lets it rip. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. And now he moves it to Zuccarello. And the middle frame almost done. Puck scooped up by Nurse. Sends a pass over. Pushes it across to Paterka. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Quick shot. Hangs on just as time runs out. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes. With great views, waiter service, and free team merchandise, your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
Teams, and we're ready to go. Final frame is underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Edmonton's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Tries to get it to Ekholm. Great hand dive by the goaltender, poking it away. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes it at center. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Takes the puck. Here's a chance. They score, and Santa slides a gift down the chimney into the back of the net.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Edmonton's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the 3rd period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Hard hit frees up the puck. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Reeder. And that goes off a player in front. Shesterkin's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the 3rd.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Steps in and takes the puck. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And here's the pass to Kuhnhackl. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
New York's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Myers won it in their own end. Receives the pass. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. New York's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Swayman. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Slides it diagonally to Gawanke. And that's intercepted by Lindgren. The Oilers have possession shorthanded. New York's gained possession along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Lays the body into that play. Oh, what a pad save by Swayman. And it's a quick pass to Arvidsson. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Rocked him in the open ice. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Stamkos is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
And they manage to clear it. The Oilers gain possession. Skaters go off for a line change here on this power play. Quick pass to Fox. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards.
Lindgren's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Gets it out of his own end. Wholesale changes made here as they reset on the power play. Skates to the crease. He scores! And with that, number 50 in terms of the point total on the season.
Well, that's got to feel good, James. I mean, he gets his 50th point. He notches a goal right there, and he knows that he's playing with a ton of confidence right now. His ability to finish, to know where everyone is around him, just complimenting his teammates. He's been excellent this season. There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Edmonton's got the tying goal, and now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
They continue the momentum, they certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet, they're being creative, and they're attacking. They're looking to win this game, not just keep it at evens.
Fires it! Locks it down in front! Moves it to Kuhnhackl. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Shot! Great save by Shesterkin.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Throws it in. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. New York's trying to make... Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with lead since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. With just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
New York's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Takes a shot. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head. The Sabres are up next on the schedule here on this homestand, and I'll tell you what, you talk about traveling fan bases, they have one of them, so if there's tickets still out there, you better jump on them before it's filled by a rival opponent. Tricycles won the draw here in their own zone. Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Poked away at center by Bouchard. Loose puck battle along the boards. Broken up by Drittel. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. Moves it quickly over to Reeder. Shesterkin's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Quite the head-to-head matchup tonight. Who wins? Carlin Bade has her answer.
Pavelski's been great at generating offense, and I've been impressed with his game in this one, guys.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Pavelski. Passes up ahead from the left wing. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Makes the move in front! Too many bodies in the way. Reeder's lugging the puck. Slides it over with pace to Drittel.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck.
It's in! He scores! And that brings it to 20!
He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club.
The Rangers are sitting pretty here in this third period, now holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
The perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes the feed. Here we go, on their rush here. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Quick feed to McDavid. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Miller. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin. Here in the later stages of this period, the Rangers now lead by 2. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Panarin. New York's got it against the boards. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to get the puck to Reeder. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Edmonton's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play.
New York's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Oh, an unbelievable stop by Shesterkin. Zuccarello, a shot at the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
The Oilers have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Let's see what the officials are calling.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting thrown out. Real tough game.
zone. Sends it quickly to Meyer. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lindgren. Big time stop with the glove.
Shesterkin's been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is really high, James, and it's because he's faced a high volume of shots and he's been dialed in and able to make the saves. That gives his team confidence, and they've been consistent as well, and they've done the job on the other side of the puck.
Fires it on net. Big save right at the end. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. And I guess it's fair to say the heater has come to an end, Cheryl, because somebody clearly turned off the heat based on this performance.
Yeah, James, when you've been on a heater and you're considered one of the best teams, guess what? You get everyone's A game. And a lot of effort with that. They're physically engaging against you. They're trying to close their space, and I don't think they were prepared for it tonight.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and a healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.